100,000 rand at stake, and this race traditionally a very good pointer to the forthcoming Argus Guineas.
Field there, number 1, Great World, to be ridden by Carl Nisius, the winner of the Greenpoint Stakes, the Matcham Stakes. He won the listed race, the Cape Breeders Stakes. He's also a winner in the top division. Number 2 is Slooper Sovereign, ridden by Reese van Wyk from Gauteng. Number 3, Alpha Amiga, stable companion to the favourite, ridden by Andre Dupree. Number 4, Boyd Jason, ridden by Dion Sampson from the Patrick Labuschagne yard. Number 5 is Nationality from the David Payne yard, ridden by Mark Sutherland. 6 is Pittsburgh, ridden by Gerrit Basson, trained by James Lightheart. Number 7 is Star Banner from the Peter Cannemeyer yard this afternoon, to be ridden by Freddie McCaskill. Number 8, Suave Prospect, another Payne runner, ridden by Kevin Shea. Number 9, Gala Season, was to be ridden by Dougie White, but unfortunately has been scratched. So scratching number 9, Gala Season. Number 10 is Mr. Hunk, Garth Puller the rider. 11, Highly Critical, ridden by Anthony Dalpesh. And number 12, one of the rank outsiders, Jurassic Park from James Lightheart stable, ridden by Gerrit Schlechter. Opened up at 14 to 10 in the betting, ridden by Carl Niesis and trained by Gordon Stewart. Also from the Gordon Stewart ride, ridden by Andre Dupree. Number 2, Slooper Sovereign, trained by Gene Hemming, ridden by Gauteng jockey Reese van Wyk. He's quoted at 7 to 1. Number 8, Suave Prospect, 10 to 1. 5, Nationality at 12 to 1. And number 7, Star Banner at 14 to 1. And you can write your own ticket about the rest. Ridden by Reese van Wyk, sweating up just a little there. Number 5 is Nationality, ridden by Mark Sutherland, trained by David Payne. Nationality looking very well going down to the start. Ran a next second to Star Banner in the Suburban Stakes in his last start. There goes the favourite, number 1, Great World. This afternoon to be ridden by Carl Nisius, trained by Gordon Stewart, a winner of 6 of his 11 starts, and looks to be a very, very decent horse in the making, beating the Fabulous in his penultimate start in the Greenpoint Stakes. There goes the stable companion to the favourite, number 3, Alpha Amiga, to be ridden by Andre Dupree. There goes number 4, Boyd Jason. Pittsburgh going down, and we see the horses are beginning to load down at the 1600 metre marker for the feature race of the afternoon, Premier's Challenge Cup, a Group 2 event. Stake value 100,000 rand. Big race caller Shahan Malherba.
The 100,000 rand Premier's Challenge Cup just hesitates slightly, goes in now, all set. 1600 to cover, gates are open, they're sent away to a perfect beginning. Great World on the far side responded smartly. He's going up to look for the lead. Boy Jason's rushing round them all, and he's off to set the pace. And Slooper Sovereign's right up there too. They're going a good gallop in the early stages. Highly Critical down at the rail is racing about 3 lengths off them, with Mr. Hunk and then Alpha Amiga and Suave Prospect back 6 lengths off them. Nationality and Pittsburgh in behind a Star Banner. Jurassic Park, the 2 at the back, and about 15 lengths cover the field. Boy Jason's carting them along at a useful gallop as they head towards the 1,000. He's opened up on the front end to lead it now by 3. Slooper Sovereign is racing in second. Great World outside of runners now racing into third. Highly Critical down at the rail is racing about 5-6 lengths off them, with Alpha Amiga just in behind that. Suave Prospects caught deep on the outside of runners. Mr. Hunk is down at the rail, and Nationality between them about 6 lengths off them. They followed by Pittsburgh along the inside. Jurassic Park and Star Banner, the 2 at the back, as they spin into the stretch now. 5:50 left to the line. Boy Jason is out in front. Slooper Sovereign in the centre, the first one to move in. Highly Critical along the inside, starting to close ground 2, and Alpha Amiga is eating up the ground between runners. Great World is also being asked to quicken up in the centre, and Suave Prospect starting to run on late. But Alpha Amiga has come to the front as they come to the final 250, and he's galloping away from the opposition. In behind him, Highly Critical trying to stray with him. Great World can find no extra, and it's Alpha Amiga showing his class now. He's pulling away from the opposition. Alpha Amiga goes on to win it very impressively. A great Guineas trial. In behind that, Pittsburgh just gets up for second. They were followed by Highly Critical, very tight behind that for Minor Money, Great World, Star Banner.
Well, along there you see Alpha Amiga, ridden by Andre Dupree, stable companion to the favourite. in the orange cap, drawing clear to win a very, very comfortable race indeed. He received weight from the favourite, stable companion in the Guineas. They'll be carrying level weight, and on this performance, he's going to be the horse to beat.
No doubt about that, Ryan. This is a truly sensational performance. It's a top-class field of 3-year-olds we're watching here. But a runaway victory for Alfa Amigo, number 3 on the card. Andre Dupree had the choice originally for the Guineas between Great World and Alfa Amigo, and on today's run...
Andre Dupree, 3 or 4 lengths to the good, close for second. Looks like it goes to number 6, Pittsburgh, ridden by Gerrit Basson, trained by James Lighthart. He's always promised to be a good horse. A little bit disappointing in his last start when beaten 6 lengths by Great World. Third position went to number 11, Highly Critical, ridden by Anthony Dalpesh and trained by Dennis Dreyer. It was close for fourth.